How's it going, my friends? My name is Friggy, and we're talking about the channel. It's been a while, but let's dive into it. So, I just reached 200 subs, and since I didn't make a milestone video at 100, I figured I'd make one here, just to pretty much extend my thank you to those of you who have subscribed to the channel. You know, it always seems sort of arbitrary for people to say this sort of shit, but honestly, every time I see the number go up, I'm pretty damn happy about it. And I especially want to thank those of you who have been highly active with the channel. I don't want to list your names for fear of leaving some of you off, because there are quite a few of you who are constantly commenting on videos, saying really positive things, and just all around being great for the channel. And I really appreciate that, because seeing people who actually enjoy the content I make makes me more willing to actually keep doing it, which is great. So thank you for that. And of course, I've seen a lot of people saying some just really positive things like, keep up the good work, you know, you're making great stuff, which is great. I appreciate that. And especially when people say I deserve more subs, that makes me very happy to know that you think that I'm decent enough to actually do that, because I don't think I'm good at all. Every single video I watch, I can only see the problems. But you guys don't see that, which is great. And you know, if you're really enthusiastic about and want the channel to be bigger, then best thing you can do is just word of thumb. Just tell people you know, hey, I see this guy on YouTube makes good videos, maybe you should check it out, or just share it with your friends, or just share the videos, or even give it a thumbs up, or a thumbs down if you hated it. I prefer that you give a thumbs down than not say anything at all. So anything pretty much helps. So, you know, again, thanks for that. Oh, and also though, if you dislike the video, explain why you didn't like it instead of just disliking it and then going away. That doesn't help anyone. You should never do that to anyone. How can they improve if you're just saying, oh, this sucks, but I can't tell you why? Anyway, let's talk about the content that's been uploaded recently, especially the reception of the content. Now, I remember there was a period a couple of months ago where I was getting dislikes on a few videos I was uploading. I was wondering what the hell I was doing wrong, but since then, it's sort of been back up to what I'm happy with. A lot of likes on the videos, a lot of people agreeing with the points I'm saying, and a lot of people just being happy with the overall content that's been coming out of the channel. In particular, the Should I Play series, which was not well received when it initially started. And now, it's doing a lot better. I mean, like, some of them are still pretty divisive, but overall, I'm kind of happy with that. And I'd like to explain to you why that series is actually happening. The reason why I do the Should I Play series is so that I can quickly get a video up talking about what I think about a game with first impressions, with my raw impressions, not scripted or anything, just raw. And I think that's better, not only so that the content's up for you guys to see before you make a buying decision, but it also means that I'm getting my raw opinion, and then the reviews come down the line, which are more comprehensive, more in-depth, and scripted. I mean, they're better in terms of a resource for making a decision, but I think it's better to get content up quickly than not at all. So that's why I do it. It's a two-stage process, and I think it works really well. Though it's mainly going to be with PC games until I get my hands on an actual capture device, so I'm not doing an Infamous review, because I want it to be good quality. And the quality of the content, I think, has gotten better over the last few months, in particular with the addition of the new audio setup, better techniques with recording and stuff like that. I think the content's gotten a lot better, and my writing, I think, has gotten better. At least I think it has. With the reception recently, it seems like it has. So I hope you guys are enjoying the content, and I'm going to keep doing these main 3 game rants, which has been absent recently because of the number of games and because I've been busy, but that will be coming back more since it's April now, nearly, and there's no more games for a while. So game rants is still the main focus of the channel. Just, you know, expressing those sorts of things is still key for the channel, right? Plans for the future, though. So when it comes to future content, I don't really have any ideas, honestly. I'd like to know from you guys, if you leave comments, to say whether you want the channel's sort of content to stay the same as it has been now, Game Rant, Should I Play, and Super Game Review, or if you want me to do more, you know, diversity. You want more varying content. I mean, I'm kind of happy with the way it is right now. I don't want to oversaturate the channel, so, you know, just leave me your thoughts. Now, I also want to start doing Twitch streaming. Like, I tried to do it with Titanfall, didn't fucking work. So I want to do more Twitch streaming. I've kind of put up a schedule I'm going to try and stick to, which is Saturdays 7 till 9 Australian Central Standard Time, which is about 10 AM for people in the UK. Like the other day or something in the US. I'm not quite sure. Kind of hard to really say. But that's what I'm aiming for. Though I would say don't depend on it or don't count on it, because I'm not sure if I'm always going to be able to do that. Now, I'd like to be more active with the subscribers. You know, I used to often say like, oh, well, you know, the extent of the relationship between the content creator and the provider should be, I create the content, you watch it, that's it. But I don't think it should be that way. I think one of the great things about YouTube is that it allows you to be more active with your followers, as opposed to just having a veil where it's like, okay, so here's the content and nothing else. I think I'm going to be more active with the subscribers, not only in actually using Twitter more, I'm going to be using Twitter more. So if you want to actually follow me on Twitter, do that. I've cleaned the shit up, gotten rid of the stuff that tweets automatically that I didn't want up. All that's going to tweet automatically is what I say and the upload of a video. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, do that. But I also want to be more active with subscribers by just, you know, playing games with you guys. So I'd say that from now on, I might play some games with some of you guys if you want to, though I tend to be a bit busy with actual work and making videos as well, because videos will still come first. But I'm not sure if I want to give out my, you know, gamer tag or whatever the fuck to everybody, because I'm going to feel bad if I reach a limit and I have to turn people down, or if I have to delete people off of my list to make room for people I actually know in the real. So I'm still tossing that up. I'll probably put up on Twitter whether I'm going to do it, and then you'll start seeing it in the descriptions. But that's pretty much it for the update. Again, I want to thank you guys for subscribing, and those of you who have been active with supporting me, I appreciate it. And those of you who've been sharing and telling other people about the channel, I really appreciate it, guys. Anyway, I'm Fringy, and as always, have a good one.